Hey Taurus, TT here with another channel message. If you are new, welcome to our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back. Um, so we're going to get into this channel message that I got for you over, it was like during last week sometime. But look at that action already jumping out of the bag. Okay, so something's about to pick up for you, Taurus. Some type of momentum is about to occur. Things are about to speed up. I feel like this has something to do with your personal life in general. If you've been working on like a business, or you've been trying to like pour all of your love and attention into a project that you're trying to create, or a business you're trying to build, if you've been worrying, about love, if it's going to come in, if you're going to meet the right person, this message is going to be for you. All right. So the message that I got for you is that you're about to be wealthy. Okay. You're about to feel like your love life is in order. You're about to feel like your finances are in order. You're about to feel like every other area that may have been feeling deprived is like your cup is being filled or refilled. Okay. So a boost in energy is about to come towards you. I feel like you're about to connect with a lot of different people that are in your soul family. Okay. Your soul family. For some of you, it will be a loving connection, a relationship. Okay. Getting like having a heart to heart conversation. So I feel like for some of you, this is more like an ancestor message. Your spirit guides, ascended masters have really been trying to activate something within you. So they've been clearing space or making space for you as above, okay? And you're kind of channeling that energy down. And in order for that energy to really ground and seed in the earth or in the physical or manifest in the 3D, it required you to let go of something energetically, okay? So blockages are being cleared. Whatever this was that your spiritual team wanted you to see is going to be like the missing key. So the numbers that I was getting for you, Taurus, was 10, 11, 7, and 8. All right. And I feel like the lover's energy is what's like overcasting this. So like when you're in this gratitude energy, when you're in this high vibrational frequency where you just feel like, you know what, I'm healing, I'm letting go of anything that no longer serves me, and I'm just happy. All right, so the message was you were stuck in something, or if you were feeling stuck in a situation, there was a missing link and they needed you to get back to you, get back to feeling like yourself again. So you've mastered something about forgiveness, and trusting your intuition. So, yeah, that's dope. So, congratulations. You really are in tune with your heart chakra, forgiving someone, letting them go, wanting the best for them, wanting to see them happy, fulfilled, and just abundant is bringing all this abundance towards you. It's like things are about to manifest. There's something that's blossoming, and it took a lot of time and patience, and like you had to get really serious about your routine, your everyday self-care practice. You had to really focus on yourself essentially, but this was more or less like, what do I do from sun up to sundown? Someone starts writing down their goals, they start getting really intentional and giving that all their undivided attention and love, and it's going to come back to you tenfold. You're going to be feeling a lot more creative as well. Some of you had some success before with your manifestations and you lost it. Okay, so if you lost any type of let's say you started something that you were building or creating, and maybe it had like a decline or a dip, and you kind of felt like, why is it was going up at first and now it's going down. If you felt like you had that experience once before in the past, you were meant to fail at that so you could learn how to like master your energy and balance your personal life with your work life, balance your personal life with your love life, whatever it is for you. Okay, so when I say wealth, I'm really speaking about like your health, okay? Your overall health, spiritual, mental, and physical health is really what you tapped into, and that's what's manifesting in the subconscious, and it's about to manifest into your physical reality. So someone has like ascended masters. I was hearing the black phone. I don't know if any of you have ever seen the movie The Black Phone. But Spirit is saying that they were calling you. They were calling you from a place where only you could hear it. Okay, so they were waiting on you to hear this call. They were waiting for you to receive this message and like allow it to sink in for you to be able to really release that person, place, or thing. They're giving you some type of secret sauce. Okay, so you've accumulated experiences. These experiences have taught you what to do, what not to do. The failures has really made you or evolved you into the person that you are today. All right, so you're about to feel way more creative, way more energized. And they said, what do they say? Something about these ascended masters that are assisting you right now on your path. There's something that you're doing and they failed at it, and they failed so you could succeed. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat that. My ears are ringing. Okay, so these ascended masters tried to they only got to a certain point, okay, and they failed at doing it. And so now that they've accumulated the wisdom from those experiences, they're about to just be giving you downloads on like, try this, do that, don't do this, don't go there. And it may be exhausting at times to run that race, or it may be exhausting to stay consistent at something that you're trying to manifest, but they're encouraging you to keep going because you were meant for this. You were meant to be that you were meant to become that master of forgiveness. You were meant to become that master of success, that master of health and wealth and prosperity. And they're rooting for you on the other side. So like I said, you have a lot of ascended masters ascending down to give you the secret message, give you the keys to unlocking these doors for you. All right, so let's get the message. What other messages do you have for Taurus at this time? Something belongs to you and you will have it, Taurus. Okay, let's see what they're saying. Friends and colleagues. Okay. Peace. All right. Peace belongs to you. Love belongs to you. The right type of people are about to come into your life. Look at that, taking the steps. Just like I was saying, this is really just clarifying the intentions. So they want you to set these intentions. Some of you, they're saying that you've already set these intentions and you're well on your way, okay, to accomplishing that goal. Like you're well on your way to your dreams, your ambitions, the lifestyle that you've been wanting to manifest for yourself. Look at that. Gratitude at the bottom of the deck. Okay, like I said, you had to let go of something. So I'm hearing your ships have sailed. You're finally releasing someone. You're like, I don't need this anymore. I'm ready for bigger, better. I'm ready for a whole partner. I'm ready for a relationship that's not built on struggle. Okay, your consciousness is evolving, and these events was your greatest achievement. Some of you may have been dealing with fragmented souls or fragmented energies that were connected to you, and it was slowing you down. It was draining you. It was decreasing your abundance. It was decreasing your wealth. Some of you was really financially taking a toll on you. The lies, the deceptions, the inconsistency, all these different things was a part of your experience. And now that you've had that experience, you had to cut it off. Okay, so that was a great achievement for you. So they're congratulating you in the spirit realm. They're rooting for you. They're encouraging you to press forward. Don't look back. Okay. All right. Focus on what's in front of you, not what's behind you, Taurus. So let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out here. What we have. Oh, look at that. The Magician. I'm telling you. This is definitely as above. Like, you're aware of this. These are for my Tauruses that are aware that that are aware and intentionally manifesting a different life for themselves. They want a relationship that's built on peace, a relationship that's built on harmony. Okay, we have the swans here. Six of Cups. So I feel like some of you are about to meet soul tribes, life partners. I'm hearing is where you headed. I feel like some of you left a lot of situations where it was very confusing. You weren't sure. It was causing you sleepless nights, creating a lot of mental agony, anxiety, depression, worry. And it was too back and forth. It was too unsettled. And someone has finally committed here, Taurus. They're saying you have finally committed to persevere and go towards your blessing. Okay, I'm going for my blessings. I'm going for my healthy relationship. I'm going for my happiness here. Those days of worrying about if someone is going to return, you don't want it. Okay, and this is exactly why you're manifesting something better for yourself, because you've set those intentions to move forward. This is the clarity that you're needing. This is only a confirmation for those of you that have been, asking, like, am I doomed to stay in this unhealthy situation? Am I doomed to stay in this fragmented energy with these soulmates? No, you're not. And that's all that your spiritual team wanted you to realize, is that you're never doomed to stay in any situation that you do not want, but only you can choose that for yourself. So those of you Tauruses that are at a position where you may be still waiting, you may be still feeling hurt, this is also inspiration for you that you can decide to not wait around for a twin flame. You can decide to go towards a more elevated, ascended soulmate. Okay, that they aren't the only one. Okay, so I do feel like there's some conflict. Okay, there's some conflict here. What's this conflict about, Spirit? Okay, because this conflict is telling me that you made the decision, right, to cut someone off, to block them. The Three of Swords is telling me that you set your intentions out to heal from holding on to, like, the hope. Okay, so you see something clearly now. You see a direction. Your intentions have been made to the universe, and the universe is now conspiring to give you exactly what your heart desires. This Three of Swords is really telling me that there is some stuck energy. Okay, that this Temperance card is really trying to work with you in. Okay, so what's the stuck energy with the Three of Swords? What needs to be healed for Taurus? All right, your confidence. Okay, so whoever you dealt with, I do feel like I want to say they did a number on you, but it doesn't feel like you have to work this energy up. Okay, it's like stoking a fire. All right, you have to work this energy up to put yourself back out there again. Some of you are not putting yourself out there. You're not taking you haven't been, right now you're not taking the steps to really intentionally date anyone, intentionally meet anyone new, because you're happy and you're at peace with where you are right now. Right? Maybe some of you just broke up out of a situation, or you just moved away from that job or that relationship, and now you're in a position where you're like, okay, I got to heal myself. I really need to focus on having my own personal glow up, getting my own energy back, feeling good in my body again. So this is going to really be like you doing things intentionally, like everyday goals, self-care routines, to actually heal the residual energy. So this is telling me that there's residual energy right now in this present moment that Spirit wants you to get creative. Okay, feel inspired again, get pumped up again, and get your confidence back. Because I feel like what's happening here is, as you're becoming the person you want to attract, your patience is a little thin. Okay, your patience is a little thin around who you entertain. So, the Three of Swords, I don't really like this position, Taurus, because this is telling me that some of you are going to take some of that, you know, energy with you, where you might use it as the fuel to help you get over that person. But then eventually, what's happening is, clarify this. It's like coming with a lot of brute force. Okay, your energy is coming off like you've been hurt before. So energetically, the people that you're attracting can kind of sense that about you, that you've been hurt before. No matter how good you look on the outside, no matter how confident you appear to be on the inside, they're attracted to you. Like, ooh, I'm in that same position too. Ooh, I resonate with Taurus. Ooh, I'm hurting too. Let's trauma bond. All right, and that's going to be the thing that irritates you, is because you're walking away from the situation still packing the bag, right, that you recently released. Okay, and it's in your heart chakra. Like, I feel like you're grateful and you're at peace by yourself, but like, you're not meant to be alone, Taurus. That's what they're saying. You're not meant to be alone. And I know you may feel happy, like, I'm fine being alone, I don't need nobody else. Great, you don't need nobody else, but at the end of the day, you're watching this reading. Okay, and I'm saying that with love, because at the end of the day, they're telling you that you want love, but you want the right type of love. Well, this is how you're going to attract it. This is how you're going to attract it. This is how it's going to come in. It's going to be based off you intentionally realizing what didn't work the first time. All right, picking apart that situation and asking what within me attracted these Knight of Wands, these Page of Wands offers. Why am I attracting Page of Wands offers? And that's going to be the Tower moment, the realization. Okay, and it's your call, Taurus. No one can make you do this. Okay, but as you move forward, they're asking you to be intentional with what you're attracting. Give me one card, because this is pretty major. The Lovers here. Love is promised here for you. What's this page? Why is Taurus attracting the Page of Wands? The Two of Wands. There's something about the memories of there's something about decisions of the past. And I feel like this has something to do with confidence of decision of the past. Did I make the right decision? Am I making the right decision? Am I running from this situation, or am I supposed to leave? So Taurus, it feels like you need some definitive answers. Like, tell me if I need to leave this person for sure. Like, this is not my person. You want to know, like, this is not my person. For some of you, you've decided there's nothing that I can do about the situation. I'm releasing it. But it's saying that it's bound to come back around during the next retrograde. It's bound to come back around until there's some type of closure. I feel like there needs to be some type of closure from what happened in the past. Yeah, with this Justice card, there needs to be balance. So what happened in the past, some of you may have been only friends with this person or colleagues. Some of you were dating a colleague or someone that you worked with. It may have gotten pretty messy. Okay. And there's a feeling of defeat here from the past. Six of Wands. I feel like there was someone in the past that you manifested into your life, Taurus, and they were like the perfect package. You know what I'm saying? With the Six of Wands. They were the perfect package. They had a lot of potential, a lot of things going for themselves. There were probably maybe one or two things that you didn't like about this situation. This person could have left you feeling like they never gave you the clarity or the closure. They never validated anything in the relationship. They probably kept it very platonic, right? But you could sense that there was emotions there. You can sense that this person wanted you to, but they maybe never expressed it out loud to you. I feel like for some of you in the past, yeah, something to do with money. Okay, they may have ghosted you to go and be with someone else. There's something around worth here, Taurus, where it's like this person did a number on you by making you feel like you were worthless. Okay. Now remember to only take what resonates, leave what doesn't resonate. But with the Five of Pentacles, this person left you feeling out in the cold, like unsure. For some of you, you took the initiative. You could have, tried to, say like, hey, what are we? And this person was like, I don't want anything serious. And you gave a lot of love, or you invested a lot of energy into this person to see it come into fruition. You gave it your all, Taurus. In the past, you really put your heart on the table. If you look at here, you got the Ace of Cups, and in the current energy, you got the Three of Swords. So it's like I gave my all, and I still didn't get what I wanted. In the past, I found myself overgiving and really putting my heart on the table with no real boundaries, just freely loving this person, and I kept over pouring into them, and it still got me nowhere. So if that could happen to you in the past, in this present moment, you're like, then what am I to look forward to in the future? Well, I've learned that I don't want to do that again. But now that I don't want to do that again, I don't know how exactly to be vulnerable with another person. So it's like a catch-22 here. How do you be vulnerable with anyone in the future if you were told to be vulnerable, you were told to be open, you were told to not shy away from love, to say how you felt, right? To open up to this person, and then they still left you. They still walked away. If that wasn't enough, then I don't know what is. That's what I feel like you're saying energetically. I just need to be by myself, right? I just need to wait for the right person to come along, and they'll find me. They'll come and retrieve me. Death card. So something ended abruptly in the past. Like I said, you cut it off or they cut it off. But it's the way that it ended that's left an impact that's still existing, because they left you in a season of waiting, and that's an uncomfortable place for any Taurus to be in. Okay, this could have been your divine masculine, your twin flame, whatever you want to call it. Someone that you felt like you guys could really go far together. Someone that you felt like was specially created and brought to you. You felt like you met someone that you considered to be the one. Now, how do I go and find that same one in somebody else? How do I find that same attraction that I had with this person, or that same drive and ambition that I had to make that relationship work with a brand new person? I'm exhausted at this point. So you're on fire right now. I feel like you're going through a phoenix rising. Things are being burned away. Thoughts and memories of the past are being eradicated. You're realizing a lot in this, and it's just in this present moment, right? So let's see what's happening in the near future for you, Taurus. So we have the Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So you've been taking steps to move forward. In the near future, you're taking steps to move forward. I will tell you, I don't see you taking any crap from anybody in any love relationship or arena. It's like at this point, they're going to have to fight for my attention. They're going to have to work hard to get me to ever open up like I did with that person before. And yeah, I see you getting a lot of attention. I see a lot of people wanting your attention. Um, they are drawn to you like a moth to a flame, burned by desire. These connections. Hmm. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that this is not. Um, some of you may even see this person give that opportunity that you wanted with them to another person. You may see them in a committed relationship with someone else, and it may trigger you. You may hear about it from somebody else. You may hear that they moved on. Um, and they moved or they proceeded forward with another person. For some of you, that will trigger you. For others of you, I see you going out, getting a lot of attention, but you're not liking the offers that they want. They're not offering you enough. Five of Swords. It feels almost cruel. Okay, in the near future, with all this Five of Swords, Five of Wands, it feels cruel to be here watching this person or someone here enjoying the life that you wanted to have with them with another person. For some of you, your person that you walked away from, they'll be watching you happy with someone else. Okay, they're going to hear about you being in a healthy relationship with someone else, and they're going to be left in regret, and the feelings that was intended for you will become what's reversed onto them. They're going to reap what they've sown here. Okay, I feel like whoever this person is, they were avoiding accountability. They were avoiding doing things the right way. They refused to see things from a higher perspective, and they're going to be under some type of judgment about it. So like I said, for some of you, you're dating another Taurus, right? So whichever one is the person that has walked away, I see you finding new love, and you're going to look back on the situation and realize that, you know what, I mastered how to forgive this person and walk away. I mastered how to be patient, and I got my confidence back. I felt more secure in who I am as a person, and I did that shadow work to transmute those experiences of the past. That breakthrough for you is so pivotal right now. So if you're in that season where you're going through that breakthrough of really purging and surrendering the past experiences, but you're grateful for everything that they taught you, it's going to be the gift that keeps giving, right? I see some of you being able to write books from it. I see some of you being able to inspire other people on how you did it and helping them guide themselves to a healthy relationship. And it's like these steps that you take in the near future, you're happy. All right. You're happy in a relationship, and someone feels the regret. They feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you, Taurus, that they could have had a long time ago, but they never got to have it. Okay. You decided to heal yourself. You decided to move on. I just want to get 3 Kipper cards, please, Spirit. Yeah. I feel like some of you, like I said, your person chose to settle for a temporary fix. The main female in reverse. Like, so, this is you, Taurus, pretty much deciding, like, I'm not going to be no one's side piece. I'm not going to be someone's mistress. I'm not going to sit around and settle for friends with benefits. I'm not going to sit around and settle for someone giving me scraps of their time and energy. If they don't know what they want, you have to move on. Okay? So right now in this present energy, like I said, you're going through this death and rebirth. Okay? This epiphany. If Spirit wants you to take stock of exactly what happened, because you learned your worth with that twin flame soulmate. You learned your worth, and you're not, some of you, you're not going to go back. You're not going to repeat that cycle. You're going to be, you know, your expectations is to get to know someone where you can have a healthy relationship. You don't want to deal with someone that's put it on a facade, that doesn't know what they want, that's treating you like an option, confused in their own desires, and pretty much leaving you to pick up the pieces. And look what the great fortune that it brings you, Taurus. It brings you so much great fortune. It's a loss. It's a loss for them, and it's a win and a victory for you. And it's because you move forward and you stop looking back. Intentions were built on a stable ground and not unstable ground with that past energy. I see, like I said, you're in a wealthy, happy relationship, prosperous. Y'all are wealthy, healthy, blessed, prosperous, and this person is left in despair and agony because they had an opportunity with you, but they dropped the ball. So, moving on, let's see what I get from here. So your spiritual team wants you to know the ascendant masters working with you, your ancestors working with you. They failed so you could succeed, and they're guaranteeing you that you will win in the end. Anything that you have had to release, don't worry about it. You never have to look back again. Okay? For some of you that in the past, those relationships made you unsettled or unsure in what you should do. You know, like doubt yourself. That's what it did. It made you doubt yourself, and you've never been the type of person towards to doubt yourself before. And it was like, what about this person caused you to doubt that ever? And I think you're in this place right now, Taurus, where you're like, what the fuck? How did I get to this place where I ever even allowed this person? It's like you're going to look back on them and saying, you know, they weren't even all that. They weren't even all that. They didn't even have their shit together, you know? I was trying to find someone. I would be the one that's fixing them. Dealing with someone that was afraid of intimacy was a big major roadblock in the past, and you overcame that. So it's like you're ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any parts that stop you from opening your heart. So this was your biggest roadblock. For some of you, it is your twin flame, and you had to just say, you know what, I'm done with the drama. I'm done with the drama. I'm done with the procrastination. I've learned my lesson. It's like you no longer felt alone. This person was making you feel alone, missing something. I'm missing a piece of me, and this person took it. And then you went through this death and rebirth, and you just said, you can have that. I'm going to recreate something totally new. I'm going to give birth to a whole new version of me. When I'm done doing this work on myself, you won't even recognize me. Wow. So you have control over your negative thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus your positive affirmations. I know that I am never alone. I release the need to know all the answers, and I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So Taurus, this is your channeled message for this reading. As always, I am sending you guys an abundance of love, guidance, protection on your journey, and I will see you in the next channel message. Bye.